did a mock draft. So you had Cam Ward going number 1 overall to the Titans. The Browns drafting the edge rusher Abdul Carter out of Penn State. Then you did have a trade with the Browns getting back into the first round, and you had them trading Myles Garrett and a third-round pick in 2025, 95 overall. Them getting 29 overall, third-round pick this year, 79, and then a 2026 first-round pick. And then you had the Browns coming back and taking Matthew Golden, wide receiver from Texas. Abdul Carter, what are your thoughts on Abdul Carter and then Golden? So take us through kind of those moves in the mock draft.
Yeah, Carter, I mean, it's obvious as the direct replacement to Myles Garrett, right? You lose one pass rusher, but you get another one with immense talent. And I'll tell you, I mean, watching Carter, there's not much on a football field he can't do, and he's just getting started. This was only his first full year, 2024, as an edge defender. He was a linebacker before that, wore number 11 at Penn State. A lot of the comparisons are obviously going to be to Micah Parsons, but he has the potential to be that same type of player, right? Just an impact pass rusher with a ton of speed, a ton of bend, a good variety of moves. I think he's got a little bit of everything. His ability to dip his shoulders and get around blockers is really at an elite level. So I think you're talking about a high potential rusher who at some point very soon could be a top 10 pass rusher in this league. And then talk about Golden on the outside there, receiver. Look, the Browns need a little bit of speed, right? They've got Jerry Jeudy, but there's a lot left to be desired with the weaponry. You're talking about Golden, who's got really good feet, just ran a 4.29 40-yard dash at the combine. So his feet are fantastic, a really good route runner, little on the thinner side. So there's a question about dealing with press coverage, but I think you talk about a deep threat and a guy who can stop and start on a dime. Golden would be a really good addition for a team really searching for speed and offensive weaponry.
So when you look at that, what do you think the Browns do relative to quarterback? Is it a veteran? Is it a guy later in the draft that you like? How do you address that?
It could be a combination of the two. I do expect them, whether it's, say, retaining Jameis Winston or going and, getting somebody who's looking for a starting shot. I know there's been Kirk Cousins rumors because of the rumors with Kevin Stefanski and the connection there, but I could see them getting in on a mid-round option too. We've talked before about Will Howard, maybe a Dylan Gabriel or Riley Leonard. I don't know that unless they take – this is the whole big rumor with Cam Ward about them taking him possibly second is I don't know that they're going to find a long-term solution this year, but also – I'm not sure that should be their main area of focus this year, right? I don't think a rookie quarterback helps them all that much in the immediate future when you're talking about a roster that has an older offensive line, not much at running back. The secondary needs some work. So they need to work on this entire football team. Now, if they do feel like Cam Ward or Shedeur Sanders at the top were their guy, they could certainly eschew Carter for one of those two guys, but they need to be 100% sure of that.